So it's day 2, and this is what we're going to do, right? So it's day 2, getting the right start to a lesson. Demonstrations and teaching, closed practice, teaching and progressing, closed to open, and then we're going to do feeding at the end. We've got to decide what we're going to be working on with our player now. Right, as the ball's coming towards me, and before I hit the ball, this is described as the preparation phase, right? As I hit here, this is the contact phase. Okay, once I've got the contact phase, this bit, hang on, don't watch the ball for a sec. This bit, going back to the net, is the recovery phase. If I'm playing a match and somebody's doing this, right, and they're going like that, what do I know is coming next? Lob, yeah. So opponents are at net, so you two will be at net. The coach feeds in, jumps out, yeah. We're going to have somebody at the back over here, aren't you? Who's that playing that lob? And then you play the point out, right? You feed the volley, and then you're exiting. He's going to play it. He's going to play Chiquita, and then we're playing the point out, but we're playing as a 4, yeah. When they were good, what were they doing? No, outcome first. Outcome first. They were at feet. What does a good Chiquita make somebody do? So from what I saw, there were some really good serves in there, and there were some really good serves when the ball went over the net, into the court, and touched that first glass. There were some really good ones there. So how we're going to do that is we're going to start with our racket high, okay, like this, and hands high, and then we're going to drive down the ball to be able to get to that first panel. I feel like you three, you need to come over here, watch his forehand, because this is the shot you're looking at. No, not any questions. There are 2 questions that you're going to ask them. Good, so this is naturally bringing more questions, right? Well done. I'd be teaching Lucy. So Lucy, what we're after is, can we get the ball more to the side of your body when you hit? Okay, so like right out here, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So we're going to go out there. That's it. Good. Stop. Now, in this scenario, can we see you've got lots of play going on? I don't need to stagger it. He's good at feeding, so this is working. Okay. Now, if it didn't work, if he can't feed very well, right, and it's getting random balls over here, right, and basically Lucy's compromised with her shot, we could, okay, go down the line. So I could go with Tim, and this is where we're sacrificing a little bit of realism for more repetition. Lesson structure from closed to open. Okay. Understand what to teach across several paddles. So David, just reflect to me today about like what you think you've done well, what you could improve on.
So I think I've done well in the way I'm gesturing to the players, talking to each of the colleagues here, and ways that we can really portray how we're going to coach further. And things that I can reflect on as well, it will include making sure that the organisation is a little bit better, making the lessons smoother, and getting the players to reflect on their practices on the court.
So it's like, yeah, it's rising. It's rising here like this, right? So it's like a dart, just rises in. That's better, there you go. In there and round on the turn. So watch, so you might go here, watch, round, and then follow it round like that to get it back. Preparation phase, hitting phase, where path, angle and speed came in, and the recovery phase, right?
Yeah, I'm out here, aren't I? Somewhere?
Yeah, rather than just coming like in here, coming in here. Mm-hmm. We've been working through a series of shots. We've worked on basic forehands, basic backhands, some volleys, bandejas, and then we've also worked on how to take that from a closed position to more open, and then this is what this is. We're back to the game now to see if those skills can be tested back within the situation of a game. What would be some good fundamentals of feeding? Dynamic, right? Good. Like, for example, I see a lot of people feeding from the net that just feed like this, right? They'll just literally they'll just feed like that. You know, make it look like you're about to hit a volley, like put the tip of the racket up here, you know, feed every ball like that. Now, if you don't want to hit with loads of slice, it's fine. You could still just, you know, knock the ball up. So basically you want this tight so you're not looking down on it. Bounce in the court and then hit, that's the first panel, that's the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, that's the fifth, that's the sixth, and that's the seventh. Keep that even closer to you there. Ready? Keep it closer. You're in there. That's it. That's it. You don't even have to look at it then. How many hours of coach experience you got to go and do? 8. 2 groups. So this is what we're after. Before day 3. Now, do you remember we've got this who are thinking about this now, professionalism score. I'm around like 100% of the time to support you. So if you've got any questions or anything, just drop me an email. Emails are best.